what would you say, or would you say that there's a difference, and not a bad difference, just an overall difference? I don't want to paint it. I don't want to paint you in a corner where you knocking our kids' music. But would you say there's a difference in the music that we grew up listening to, right? Feel wise and creativity wise than it is today? And if
Oh,
so, what is it?
oh yeah, most definitely. So and I say this jokingly, but the new age music is trash. And I don't mean like trash, like no, it's there. We went from the music that we grew up on, 4.5, 5 minute songs, right? You had an intro, you had an outro, you had a lot in between. Now everything is a minute and a half to 2 minutes, and it's the creativity, and I get where uh the quick microwavable content, you got to put it out in front of as many people. It has to reach virality. It has to be one of the trending TikTok songs or used on IG. An influencer has to grab a hold of it, and then it takes off. Back then, I think you were talking about the issues and the products of your environment, how certain things were happening in certain areas of the country and the world. But then they were doing it in a way that was forward thinking,
Mm-hmm.
more lyrical.
Mm-hmm.
uh they put more effort into the sound
Yep.
design
Yep.
of the music.
Yep.
uh Now a lot of the sound that the music has today has the same 808s, the same snares, the same hi-hat.
That's right.
Right? You just move a note here and there, and you call it a song. They were actually, in the studio, live band, play
Yes.
this riff, hit
Yes.
this, bass the right way. Let's see what this shaker sounds like. What if I clap my hands like, that type of stuff. And I think, if the artists of today were to actually get with some of the artists from back then and really, collaborate, harmonize, strategize on some of the things that they were doing back then, music will definitely continue to grow and elevate. Right now, I think it's at a plateau, with the exception of the whole Drake and Kendrick beef. Right, that right there, that we needed that. We
We
needed that
did. We
breath
did.
of fresh air.
We did.